Hey now, Pauleh here, and I'm down here searching for diamonds because I want to make a portal to the Nether in preparation for Halloween because, you know, I haven't done much stuff in the Nether and I would like to make a sort of Nether fortress, or add on to an existing Nether fortress I should say. Right now I went underground looking for diamonds. I'm kind of stranded here for the moment. Now I'm thinking I need to secure this place because it's pretty unsecure at the moment. Now, in terms of materials, what do I have? I've got a bunch of wood. I'm probably best to use, yeah, we'll use cobble. Now, how do we do this? Gotta make sure I have... What am I doing? Gotta make sure I have enough materials left for a few other things I'll need to create here in a moment. I wanna make a... I need to make a way to get in and out, but a door is... well, no. Only zombies can break doors, so it's not too bad. Not bad of an idea. Oh, doors don't stack, do they? Alright, we'll take 4 doors. Freaking me out, man. They're out there, I can hear them. They want me dead. Well, that ain't gonna happen. Okay. What we're gonna do is secure each entrance into this little opening. And then I'm going to start travelling around trying to make... I just want a home base really. I don't want to be stuck down here without anywhere that's secure. Yeah, we got zombies down there, man. Give me another door. Who shot at me? Just come from around there. Okay. That's a bit dangerous. Now this bit, it's a bit dark up there. That's something we're going to have to illuminate. Oh, Jesus. Why the hell did that freak me out? I saw him coming. It's just the way he moved up. Alright, you. First of all, this hole here, that's a bloody dangerous thing to have. Okay, let's just block this off for the moment. There we go. So what's left? It's 1, 2. This bit's completely secure. Still hearing that spider. So it's somewhere over here. Alright, come on then. Oh, it's above me. Yeah, that's pretty high up there. Ah, you little bugger. Straight on my head. Ooh, oh, there we go. I was about to say, where's my food? Oh, I see the purplish eyes of an Enderman. Right, so what we'll do. Now let me get one more door down. Okay, so that's that side blocked off. Now we've just got this bit. Now this might make this bit see that goes off into the swamp. I was about to say I should leave this as the first part for me to explore, but it's still very dangerous. Just because things can drop down on me. So why don't we quickly I'm out of stone. How does that happen? Alright, well what we'll do, we'll go mining a little bit. Now I realise someone mentioned in the comments that you need iron to get diamond. I'm well aware of that, but I thought I had some with me, but I don't, so I have to do a bit of mining. But luckily for us, I've got iron all over the bloody shop, so there we go. I've got my pick there. Spider in a distance. Got to be careful because I don't want to get jumped by anything in this area, because there's lava to fall in, and yep, that's pretty dangerous. Hey little creeper, what are you doing? Now this is a very open spot. I mean, somewhere I'd have assumed, like, what's all this gravel hiding? You know, I assume somewhere there'll just be like a vein of diamonds just sitting there waiting to be mined. I mean, what level are we at? 11. And still a little bit more we can go down, but still we should be seeing signs of diamonds here. I really don't like that creeper being there. Oh, we've got our obsidian, we're standing on it. We just need diamonds, we've got gold up there, it's not very useful. Alright, well, if we're going to dig down, it may as well be around here. So let's just make us a little... Okay, that's gone. Let's just switch to that. There we go. Well, these get down to bedrock. Although I may not find diamonds this way. I may just go spelunking and see if I can just find some kicking around, because to be honest, I think that's how we're gonna find it. Before I do that though, oh. What's going on here? I spy with my little eye diamonds. And yeah, you can hide forever. Okay, so bugger. No wait. I forgot. For a second now I was like, oh damn, I used up all my cobble, but we got plenty of cobble around us. I want to use the rest of this though to finish patching up this area. Oh, I don't recall leaving that gap there. We'll soon have all that cleared up. Well, that burns a bit too quick. Actually, it's not that bad. No point wasting coal. Just make sure that burns. So finding diamonds wasn't hard at all. It just depends how many's there, thinking about it. Then the next question is, how am I going to do the how will I do that? So it needs to be on that level, so we want to go out here a bit. And we need to make some room here. Because I wanted, because again, those diamonds had nothing below. Last thing we want is for them to drop down. So how many do we have? 2 so far. I'm hoping there's a third. Nope. Oh. That's a shame. Alright, this is where it gets a bit tricky. Oh, wait, yes. It's these two which are going to be the problem. Okay. But thinking about it, with some gravels, what we'll do. Sorted. So we have 4 diamonds, which is good. Now let's get that put into a pick. I probably should enchant this, but for the moment I'm not too worried. Sounds like a zombie just burnt to death. Now here's the thing. I could stay down here longer and get more materials, but I don't want to. The reason for this is because I could spend a long time here messing about, getting materials. You know, this isn't going to be my permanent mine. What I'm really wanting to do is get this Nether portal set up. Yeah, that was me freaking out again. God, I'm so jumpy. Okay, so I need to block that off. I don't want to kill the source though, it's kind of nice having it here. Oh. I'm on about to do it the easy way. So how many do I need again? I'll make sure there's no lava down here. There we go. Oh yes, this isn't going to be fun. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, I gotta be careful. That is the last place I want to be fighting, next to a bloody lava pool. Alright, so what we're gonna do... First of all, I need a weapon. Probably almost make myself a... I might look for more diamonds here soon. Get me a diamond sword going. But my inventory is filling up with crap. Ugh. So I can bring some life to down here. Nope. Okay, well I need a lot of this, so I'm gonna go ahead and mine it because these obsidians can take a while. So rather than make you all sit through it, bear with me. Okay, folks. So I got all the obsidian I need. I actually looked it up. It's 10 if you don't use corners, 14 if you do. So I grabbed 14 just to be sure. Now, I've got to work out where to build this portal. I'm figuring since I'm here and this village is going to be a sort of main area, that I should, you know, it should just be built around here because it's going to be a main area. But I don't want it in the village because I'm trying to think how could I fit it in. Well, when I say village, I'm referring to the swamp buildings over here. I consider all this, I consider it's all going to be going at some point. Now, I can't think of any wooden building that could house an obsidian portal and look good. And at the same time, I can't think of any way a Nether portal would actually stay here in this village. So I was thinking it would be some old temple / ruin. Now the next question is, where would I do that? I've got a couple of ideas, probably something made out of cobble. Actually, I was playing around with world creation earlier and found a really good seed. I did write it down. It wasn't large biomes. In fact, I don't know how I feel. It just depends where you spawn on the small biomes worlds. I mean, if you get lucky and you buy like mountains and stuff, it's not too bad. But then, if not, then I don't know. I'm pretty biased, so. But in the jungle there was this ruin, and I haven't seen it before. I'm assuming it was added in the last patch. So, like in jungles, you'll get these like ruins and stuff, temples, if you will. And it looked pretty damn good, and it went down a little bit. It had secret doors, chests. I think you could get a diamond out of it. I'm not sure, but it was pretty awesome, and it was covered in mossy cobblestone. But that's one thing I don't have is mossy cobble. So we're gonna have to come up with some way to do this. Now I figured using a lot of vines will be the best bet. And I'm just trying to think, where is it? I thought that was what's going on here. Bit of odd rock formation. Oh, we got lava. That's why. Okay, well, I figure the way to go is using vines. So what we'll do is we'll build some sort of temple. We'll get a ton of vines hanging over it, perhaps some leaves, you know, make it look like it's all overgrown. Perhaps the top side of it will be a bit ruiny, you know, missing parts of the wall and so on. But inside we'll have like a staircase going down, probably about 10 or so meters or blocks. And then what we'll do is have the portal. Now, I want to do this where it's within eyesight of the village, so it will probably be somewhere like out here. I'm tempted to do it in the water, perhaps make it some sort of water temple, but I'm not sure how, because here the water's only 1 block high, so it's like ankle deep or waist deep in Minecraft, but I'm not sure. The more that I think about it, water does seem like a good idea, just because the water will be dark green, so we could use that to our advantage. There's one other thing I want to do as well, and that involves dyed wool. So probably, it depends if I start the Nether portal next video or not. I'm going to be collecting sheep up, because I need to start collecting dyed wool, because I had a few ideas and I really would like to try them. It's involving wool, like say using like the greens to put in this village a bit, just to spruce it up so it's not all brown, but I figure the greens are subtle enough to work here. And I wanted reds as well to take with me to the Nether. I'm thinking along the lines of like banners or flags, you know, just something that would sort of fit in. But we'll see. Anyway, that's it for now. Any ideas on how the temple should look, let me know. Or the ruin, whatever we want to use. If you've got any ideas what we could do with water, by all means let me know. Actually, we could always make an underwater cave, you know, where although again, at the most this is only 2 blocks deep, so I don't think it would work. Well, it might, I'm not sure, we'll see. Anyway, that's it for now. Join me next time.